Bloodline to Lightline, transforming genetic lineage to spiritual lineage.
Lightline, transforming genetic lineage into spiritual lineage, into a fully fleshed out, multi-layered explanation you could use as a teaching, post, or spoken word piece. Bloodline to Lightline, transforming genetic lineage into spiritual lineage. Your bloodline carries the stories of your ancestors, the triumphs, the trauma, the resilience, and the scars. It is the vessel of memory encoded deep within your DNA, shaping how you think, feel, and move through the world. But the bloodline alone is not destiny. It is raw material, a blueprint. The journey from bloodline to lightline is the conscious alchemy of turning inherited patterns into awakened awareness. It is the process of transforming what you were given into what you are meant to radiate. It is the act of remembering the divine within your DNA and allowing it to awaken fully, understanding the bloodline. The bloodline is not just genetic, it is energetic. Every ancestor left a trace, a frequency, a memory, a lesson, encoded in your very cells. Some of these are gifts, courage, creativity, wisdom. Others are challenges, fear, limitation, trauma. To walk your spiritual lineage, you must first acknowledge the weight of your bloodline. Healing begins when you see the patterns for what they are without judgment. Only then can you consciously choose to transform them. Activating the Lightline. The Lightline is the awakened expression of your ancestral energy. It is DNA remembering its original code, vibrating in alignment with your highest self, your soul's purpose, and the consciousness of the universe. Transformation happens when you, 1, honor your ancestors, recognize their sacrifices, their lessons, and their light. 2, release what no longer serves. Free yourself from inherited fears, limiting beliefs, and karmic burdens. 3, activate your frequencies. Through meditation, breathwork, energy practices, and alignment, you open the channels for divine codes to flow. 4, anchor your light. Integrate these higher vibrations into your daily life so that your actions, words, and thoughts carry the resonance of your spiritual lineage. The alchemy of transformation. Turning a bloodline into a lightline is an act of sacred alchemy. Pain becomes power, trauma becomes wisdom, obscurity becomes clarity, separation becomes unity. You become the bridge between the past and the future. Your life becomes the living proof that the light of your ancestors was never extinguished. It was waiting for you to awaken it. Affirmation for the journey. Open quote, I honor the bloodline I was born into. I activate the light line I am destined to carry. I am the living vessel of ancestral light. Close quote.